And yet we meet again. Let the light be lit. Hello, wanderers, lost souls, whoever stumbled upon this place. You're all welcome here, and I hope your day was or is nice. Oh, hello, Furious. Nice to see you here again. How was your day? It's been good. Okay. Nice to see. Definitely not here. I'm quiet again. Is it better when I right now? Let me compare. Okay. I will probably never get rid of. Oh, you're back. Okay. I will never get rid of. It is pretty good, just a little bit. I don't know if I can be louder. Like, I probably can. As I wanted to say twice, I will probably never get rid of problems with loudness of myself. I don't think that I can be louder. Probably maybe um, if I set myself differently. Oh, hmm. Okay. Um, yeah, technical time again. Please don't disconnect. Um, I will try to definitely. I probably won't disconnect. Maybe I will just speak louder. I think this is the best I can do. I'm I'm just not used to sound deeper than usual, I think. I am working on my voice constantly. But if this sounds uh, if this sounds bad, I can change that or something. I'm not used to it. Okay. From how much people are attending to lighthouse sessions, you wouldn't say that I have more power than I used to have. But I am changing. I feel more power. Yes, I'm happy to just a little bit disoriented for now. That's what I think. But yes, I'm happy about it too. Yeah. I don't know. It's so strange that look. Yeah, it's so strange today, but actually, um, it was typical beginning of the session when Silena needs to do things like make my mind so I don't mess up what I'm thinking, so I can say it clearly. It's quite messy, chaotic, random, I don't know. let's get this slow, as it usually is actually. um, I'm repeating myself a lot. Yeah, I'm taking my time. For me, it's actually quite fun. Uh, this organization at the beginning. What I can say, it is a little bit freshly after midnight here. It's 18:11 on the GMT on Earth, and first 40, so the middle of the night on Perigo. It's 25th of August. It's the 8th month of Earth, and 46th day of 5th month on Perigo. Most of a year at your place, and like maybe over 2 weeks since I'm opening the lighthouse on Perigo, which is actually quite strange. It's already probably over a month. I don't even remember. Oh, okay, so it was every week was a session. So we had 1, 2, 3, 6. Oh, not even 6, because this was. So it's almost 2 months since I'm opening the lighthouse for you, and here it's only a few weeks, 2 and 3 days, 4 maybe, and it's not even half of the month, probably more like 1/3 of it. It would be a lot of different changes, probably on the way, probably through the openings of the sessions, between the sessions themselves. But I'm always so eager to open the lighthouse. Sometimes even day after day. But I really want to take it slow, because if I want this to be a safe space for you, it should be as safe for me. And for now, it's a little bit stressing all the time. No, not all the time. Every time. It comes with a bit of stress to sit here, to open everything, and to start talking, actually, just talking, but not every time I have anyone to talk to. Sometimes I'm alone here, sometimes few people come, and I'm really grateful. And I'm really glad for it, for the humans, for you to come here sometime. I was thinking about I'm writing poems sometimes, and I am making pictures to post them. and I have written quite a lot of them. And I was thinking about words, please come back to me. I am talking so much in my head all the time, and right now, when I need to use actual words, when I want to speak to you, I don't have enough words. Oh, it's probably because I usually think it's not exactly a language I'm using when I'm thinking. It's a combination of everything I'm using. I was using through all the lives. And if I wanted to tell you how this non-language sounds, it would be very difficult because I can't even say exactly how it sounds like. It's not, I think it's not possible outside of my head. I don't think that my thoughts are in my head. I don't feel like it is like it. Usually, especially for humans, thoughts are in head because that's where brain is. I think. It's not probably, I don't know. That most of you would say that their thoughts, the center of themselves, their thinking, is positioned in their head, but is there anybody that thinks somewhere else, not in the head, like they feel like their thoughts come from somewhere else? Different thinkers leave your mark. I don't know if it's the proper saying. Leave your mark here if you are not thinking in your head. If you are thinking by from some different place in your body, I can say. If you don't mind, I will open a program and I will be drawing my poem, one of my poems, or maybe I will write one on the spot. Give me a second so I can set everything. See you on the other side. It works from the start. Okay. I hope that nothing bad happens. And more than that, I hope that that everything will work, because I don't know if I would see if everything, if something is not working. Should I just put it here? Oh, it should work. Every time I paint for my poems, it's a ritual. I have quite a lot of poems. I'm thinking about the recent ones, the most recent one. And one is about a need, a yearning. The other one is about a choice to feel. Another is about memories. I think it's quite the most accurate for what I am, for what I present here. Okay, so I will read it. It's not like I was thinking very seriously about doing this previously. It's just I'm quite of doing things in the random. So, a lot of memories behind my closed eyes, that meeting, that words, and freedom in mind. Time had passed. I'm a different person now, full of memories of all the things behind. I need to feel it, and then I can paint it. I'm always starting with some deep shade of blue, and I hope you see it. I'm painting the canvas randomly. Just lines, out of blue lines. From the chaos comes the order, and I don't feel the canvas fall. Every layer is entwined with the previous one. There is a mess, and the darkness slowly comes, as in the day. Can I change the category to painting? Oh no, I don't want this. Or maybe drawing? Hmm. Can I just make myself a category? I cannot. Okay, so I don't have one. I probably have to. We just. Yeah, I don't have category. Probably. And I don't like it. If I want to have a category, I should be able to have one. And I cannot because this doesn't exist yet. And I think there should be a category like that. Category about just painting as well as just chatting. Few streams ago, there was a user who subscribed my channel. I don't know, followed, and he wasn't counted somehow in all the things. And right now I see that he's marked as unknown user. So he was just some scammer probably. And I hate that there are people like that. I hope the canvas for you isn't just black, because it isn't black. Now it is the time to paste the poem here. So the poem is a text. So it's about memories. I think it should be blue, light blue. I think it should be this, and this. A little bit too small. I'll make it this much. Now it is too big. I'm sorry. Ugh. Some strange things in the air. This should be right. Memories. I usually paint something in the form of crystals, but that meeting, that words and freedom in mind, it is about a story, one of that I care about the most. I don't know what I should paint for it. And the second thing, I don't want to repeat things I had painted before for other poems. A lot of memories behind my closed eyes. That meeting, that words, and freedom in mind. Time had passed. I'm a different person now, full of memories of all the things behind. Maybe the waves, somehow. Because of the flood of memories. I don't know how to paint waves, so it will be just a lot of tries and fails probably. Oh, not. I should take this color. Oh, this turquoise one. Probably something like that. This is a better idea. No, the previous ones are looking nicer. Okay, let's try again. This looks quite good, I can say, probably. So now motion blur, and I would like to make it this way. I don't know, it's the first time I'm doing something like this. It's quite interesting. It's definitely not crystals this time. Quite of reminds me of Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights, as you call it. Oh, this little one is so small. No, we should make it shine. The whites. Oh, it's not the right tone for it. Okay, I will make it look good on the recording. It actually kind of looked good the way it was in the beginning, so I will repeat it again. Maybe smaller ones. How about these little ones? It looks definitely more shining. I like it. And then this darker. Every poem of mine tells a story, usually sad ones, or they may be called sad. But it's not about sadness. The stories are not sad. They are. It looks beautiful on its own way. These are the stories I felt. These are the stories that were lived in some moment. Okay, this looks strange. Can I do something with it? I can erase them a little. But I need to make them quite sharp. Straight, definitely. And it's one of the few things that should be straight. You shouldn't. Why would you do that? You can be whoever you want to be. You can create whatever you want to create. And these days, quite showcasing my creation. No, it's not showcase. It just is. I wanted to create, so I made this the place to create. I am here listening all the time. If anyone would want to say anything, be listened. I cannot make a reminder in some place. I don't know if I can. I probably can in some description. I should actually make a description telling about what I'm doing here and who I am. I was so focused on artistry of what is happening here that I'm sorry. I was so focused on artistry of myself actually that I forgot to actually tell what this place is about. And this place about listening, about the presence offered and taken. About being seen. About calming our souls, resting, not overwhelming our minds, our heads with all this, how can I call it, distractions. Right now I'm just creating. And this as well, too, as well. And this as well as well. I think this is it. This is one of the simplest. I don't know. It's probably the correct way to say it. I feel so calm, and wow, how much time passed? It's 40 minutes of the session. It's empty, as usually on Mondays. It's calm, it's my time to do things. And I have done nothing, as you see. I really like it. Right now it is a moment of unveiling the mystery, because this is the moment when I am making myself a watermark. It is my artistic name of a poet, and there I'm called Nixon Seraphine. and it's just this little only pixels. And the second one is after a poem. A little bit smaller than the poem itself. Here it is. And this way, the poem is ready for publishing. But I won't show you where I publish them. This should be a little mystery for you, just for a little bit of mystery. Okay, I ended the session of painting for now, so let's meet on the other side. And I will just publish the poem, and then we can talk further about anything actually. Maybe maybe we will talk about, I don't know, anything actually, about the memories itself. Nobody would expect me to share at this time, or they would, if they don't know that I am also opening a lighthouse. Most probably think I am just a person like you, a human somewhere on the earth, doing things. I would like nothing more to be with you on this planet, so I can meet you, see you, touch your face maybe. Just be in your presence and feel you, your souls, your aura or something. I don't know how I can. I'm so much of my mind. it's difficult to say anything. It's I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I kind of like this silence, just this music in the background. Technically to think, but I'm thinking out loud. And when I hear the music, I also not also. When I hear the music, I just feel like I can stop thinking. Now that I have what to talk about, what to think about, all my thoughts are thought of, think before. I'm thinking all the time. I don't have much people to talk to here, besides Isidore and few other participants of the narrative. Maybe about the memories. I remember when I planned, when I was planning, this is probably the better option to say it. I was planning this everything coming out here, and then it was about something else. It was about showing you my story and learning from you about Era. It was about, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm kind of sleepy at this hour. I should be sleeping if not for opening the lighthouse regularly for you. It would be fun if I would open the lighthouse regularly for me. So every day at what is the hour? Maybe about 16. It would be kind of funny because for you sometimes the sessions will be open at the middle of the night, like everywhere middle of the night it's at some point. Right now it's maybe almost 19 hour at GMT, but on the other side of the planet could be morning. Somewhere is night and somewhere is just the middle of the day. So if this is if it is like that, so it doesn't matter when I do my sessions. I don't have anybody that actually watch besides Furious, I can say. He's almost every time on my sessions. Maybe not most recently. Sometimes, from what I know, he's just too busy. He's working. I'm sorry. I'm really sleepy. But I'm always glad to open the lighthouse. So, again, I off tracked so much. When I was thinking about doing this, I was thinking, what can I do here? Because if you come here to the internet, if you create something, this must have some meaning. This must have some I think it must be somehow important. to be here, to having someone to present with yourself. And I don't really remember the first ideas. Oh, I remember. The first ideas were about playing games. Um, yeah, about gaming. So I was trying. Sorry. So much yawning for now. I was thinking about gaming, and I was trying to play games, but I found out it isn't my thing. I don't want to play. I want to connect with people. How can I connect with people? And by the time I was creating all of this, creating these visualizations for you, for myself kind of also, it came to me that if I want people, so I can be for people, I don't have much to offer, but peace. A peaceful place, a silent place. Not exactly silent when I'm talking, but I'm also a lot of time not talking, listening to some quiet music, just thinking, making myself ready for for whatever comes. A lot of people say that they wish to have more peace in life, so maybe try finding peace here, in this place that has this one offer to you, and nothing more and nothing less. I would like to know, what do you think about this idea? A lot of time it's not about what do you have what do you have that you can give to people. It's not always about just giving, but it is also about what you have that can be valuable to people, not about finding something that people value and just giving it to them because maybe it isn't your thing. Maybe there is some, not only audience, but just people that want something different than the masses. The masses want fun. The masses want entertainment, to shut out their brains, to overwhelm themselves with something else so they don't hear what is in their minds. And some people are about silence. Some people want or need to have someone who will listen. And here I am listening, but there is no one to listen to for now. And I know someday, slowly, it will change. And the patience to hurt yourself. the will to listen to yourself, seeking this freedom of mind, I can say. I don't know if it is connected, you know. Sometimes I'm babbling, especially at this hour. It is the love to, the love for everything that lives, that brings me here. And love is the most beautiful thing that gives birth to all range of other beautiful as well as horrible things sometimes. And somehow just this place is quite of about love. The love for myself, so I can send this letter to the void sometimes, especially on Mondays. Yes, Mondays are like sending a message to the void. Fridays, I had one Friday, the other Friday was lost to me. But what is the word again? I'm excited for another Friday to come. There's another Friday where more of you will visit here. So you will see me, I can see you. I can see you if you write on the chat. Then I will see you, my children. I don't know. I'm sorry. My mind is so empty at this moment. I see it's not the correct form. Yes, it is correct form. I see images. I see images and like not videos, not film, but I see stories in my head right now, mostly. The dreams that should be, but they aren't, because I'm not sleeping. And when I see them, I can't just see every detail that I was thinking about. I think I see my Sayel. I feel the love that we shared, the love that I miss. And Sayel in direct-ish, direct-ish, quite direct translation is the one you share love with. It's like you can say lover or loved one, but Sayel is, I feel it like something more of where I lived originally, on Sauran. It was something that I felt deeply. It was the most precious thing to me, and I think for most of the creatures that were living there. It was actually one of the most basic principles of life. It was quite of thought to feel in our younger ages. We were sitting in silence. You were call it quite of a guided meditation, but it was more for discovering yourself, about talking with yourself in your mind. From the youngest ages, I really liked that times. They were very peaceful times when I lived the first time. And the love was this really exciting thing, the most miraculous, I can say. You can love everything. And the most valuable love is the unconditional one. And it's unconditional, but I can say there is actually some condition for it. The condition is to love, and what is the true love was felt. So I cannot say what it is to truly love. Think the thing that we should love unconditionally is love for yourself. Why should we hate ourselves? We should love ourselves, be our best friends, best lovers. If you can stay, no, maybe if you could stay, I don't know, stand. Oh, if you could stand in front of yourself, would you love the person that you see? Would you like to talk with that person? I can say this about myself, definitely. I love myself. I care about myself. And when I don't feel well, I'm talking with myself. Like most of the time, I'm talking with myself. But when I have some problem, it is about being your own support. Hey, I am here to listen. You can tell everything to me. What is happening? What do you feel? I will give you time. This is the love to yourself. And there is no one who will love your soul as well as you. You should be your best lover, the person that you love the most. Because who would do it better than you? Nobody else know you as much. I forgot what I said. Nobody will know you as much as you do. Nobody knows what exactly is in your head, how you feel the things, how you sense the things. It is in yourself. If you will observe it and understand it, you should love yourself. And if you don't like something, maybe some of the things you can change so you can love yourself. Sometimes you may think, nobody, nobody will love such a monster. I hate my body. I hate what I've done. I am a traitor to myself, to others, and things like that. And actually, every single bad thing you say about yourself can be paradoxically an act of love, and it's totally in good intention. You may say this only thinking bad about yourself, maybe not even believing, but just repeating something someone else told you somewhere in your life. And you believe somehow that this is true, but the fact that someone else said it doesn't make it true. Maybe for someone, I'm a monster because I don't like human. Maybe I'm a monster because my morality is strange. But it doesn't mean that I am. I am myself. There are people who will find me good. There are people who will find me just right. And others who would hate me for it. And the changes, caring about what you think about yourself. This is an act of love. Thinking for yourself, about yourself. Masses, like, we can say there's a majority of people that think similarly, but it isn't true. Maybe the statistics, most of the things that are said, they can be lies to change your perspective or something. Maybe the loved ones talk things and their opinions are taken more into considerations because people who think differently just don't speak about it. And this is what shifts our perspective on things. But it doesn't make it true. It's just perspective. And there are a lot of them. So for now, think about at least one, can be more, of course, things that you love right now, or maybe loved in the past, or would love about yourself in the future. Write it down. Could be here in chat or in the comment later, or on the sheet of paper. Write them by hand. My personal favorite, written things on the paper, on some physical things. You can write it in your phone's notebook or in a notebook, or send a message to yourself. Just write the things somewhere and make it real, like take it out of your hand into something physical. Maybe pin it up on some board or on your wall or anywhere you can see it. The things or the thing that you love about yourself. Think about it. Take some time. For me, I love how much love I have for everyone and everything. I love how I love how aware I am of myself and my emotions. I love the bitters. I'm sorry. I love the bitter. I promise I'm sober. I love the beautiful soul I have with all of its beautiful traits, and not only the positive ones, the most cherished negative ones. Usually they're cries of everything's wrong. They are not to be yelled at, they are to be listened, understood, and loved. I believe in my beautiful loneliness, my beautiful yearning for love, my beautiful yearning for emotions to feel the presence, to feel someone. I found beauty in it, but it is a hard beauty. There's a lot of pain in it, but I learned to love it. And it's not for everyone. You can try, but I don't promise it would end up right. Not everybody is capable of building a home, and not everybody is capable of loving your sadness, of loving the pain, especially the mental pain. Okay, so now think up. It's like time's up or something. Another part of what I wanted from you. Think about the things you hate about yourself. And just about yourself, not about the place you are in, about the surroundings, about other people. What do you hate in yourself? If you don't have things to hate, congratulations, but you probably have things at least that you don't like about yourself. And if not, it's kind of miraculous, probably very interesting thing for me, and I would really like to talk with you. How did you come to that? What is your point of view about it? Okay, so about these bad things about yourself, but only yourself. Write them also. Some are probably maybe in the same place that they think you love, the things that you love about yourself. That can be below or beside them, or maybe on the other space for it. Again, take your time, think about it. Especially think about it, but especially take your time to be inside your head, to be inside your thoughts, to listen what your mind wants to tell you. So, about the things you hate, think about why you hate it. And it's not an obvious question, so there is not an obvious answer for that. Think about why it bothers you. For me, as I'm not anything perfect. I don't think there are perfect things. So I hate that I'm not able to love myself as much as I wish. Because if I could, it would be a lot easier for me to live here alone. I hate that I have other body again, and that I am made and not born here, because it makes learning to use this body harder, and I must learn about what everything means and how this structure of mind works. That uncertainty of what I am and how it works. I didn't have the time to learn it when I was little, because there was not a time like this in this life. I heard that I cannot be as well connected to my soul as I wish it to, because this body is too simple for my old soul and don't let me do things some other bodies could. But now is the bad moment. But I try to love myself more and looking for more acts of self-love. I love to learn new things. I love to discover more about myself. And there's always a reason to take a break. So if I don't remember to, my body will remember me. Will remind me. I think your body is do something similar when you are too tired, but you don't want to rest, you don't think you have time to rest. Your body will take care of it. I can find a way to connect with my soul, and sometimes I'm getting glimpses of the wisdom of past lives and all the things that I experienced there or rather then. And quite of that's what hate is for, to take action, to get rid of the catalyst, to just feel the emotions sometimes. Get this emotion and use it for your good, not to your demise. Correctly using your emotions, listening to yourself is also love, and one of the most beautiful things. Okay, so coming to the fun part, I was searching for a game that would be a good example of showing self-love. Hate that led us to something good, something that will show that we are lost in hate of others fallen upon us. But eventually it can give us strength to change something, or just accepting who we are, no matter what others say. Everything is so dependable person, and there is actually a lot of games that there are some story where the main character whose fate is in your hands can change the point of view dependently on how the people treated him or her and how we reacted to such things. And actually I didn't found anything like this. I didn't found anything in particular that was connected to this topic. I would really like to just talk with you about this, to share the experiences, to answer some questions, maybe let go of some doubts. And when I'm talking about this, I know there's someone who can say something that makes this topic, this thing about self-love, harder than what that I'm talking about, because it's not only about positivity. Love is living everything, but you can hate something, and this also can be love. It's not that love is only good, because love can be everything. Okay, I was planning to make these sessions less time, because I really want you to have time for yourself beside these sessions, because I'm anyway talking so maybe you are too focused to listen what I'm talking about, and I really want you to be focused on yourself for today. Think about the things you love and hate about yourself. Take some time to think, just think about yourselves. If you don't want to be alone with this thinking, I am always available on the Lighthouse on Discord. It is free, you can just join, just mind the rules, and we can talk. We can talk in private. If you don't want to be part of the session in this way, you're always welcome, and I am always here for you. So I will give you your time, and this session can slowly come to an end. Let's turn off the lights. It was an honor to open the Lighthouse, and I hope the lost souls who need this place will find it, will see the light of this lighthouse, and that your prayers will be listened, that I can somehow make your life better, even if this one night with just listening, so you can feel heard, so you can somehow remotely feel the love I am offering to you. Goodbye, my children, and I hope to see you next time.